Hi and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. If you are new and you like makeup, beauty, hair or hauls, then please consider subscribing. So for today's video I have a little try on haul for you, and it's from a company called RITERA. So they're an online brand and they sell, from what I can gather, mainly plus size items, or on the higher end of mid-size like myself to plus size. They do have quite a few really nice looking items. They have all sorts, everyday wear. I think they've got a bit more kind of like dressy stuff. They've got dresses, trousers, tops, everything, and the prices are so affordable as well. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect because the prices were so low. I thought maybe the quality is going to be okay, but the quality is so good. You'll see when I try them on. So I'm going to go ahead and try these items on for you now. For reference, I'm a size UK 14 to 16, which is a US 10 to 12 I believe, and I am 5'4". So the first item I have to try is this dress. It's really pretty actually. It's quite weighty, this one. So it's got this black like v-neck top here, and then we have this long like black and white striped maxi skirt, although it's obviously a maxi dress, but it kind of looks like a top and a skirt. I'm going to put a belt on with it because I think it'll look really nice with the belt there. And this one is in a size XL. So here's what this dress is like on. It's really nice. It's so comfortable. This material here is really soft. It's so soft. Yeah, just really nice quality. Honestly, it really is. The bottom half is obviously the same material, but it just feels slightly different, I would say, but still nice. Don't get me wrong, it's still nice. And we have pockets as well. It's not quite maxi, I wouldn't say. It's a bit more kind of like lower calf. So yeah, if I angle the camera down a bit so that you can see the full length, as I say, I have put a belt on with it, and yeah, I do think it's nice. Without the belt, it's okay, but I just love a belt when it's got this division here. So how far back can I go? About there. So yeah, it kind of comes to, it's really hard to show you the bottom half, but yeah, it kind of comes to, as I say, the bottom of my calf, but it's still a beautiful length. And I love the fact that we've got the what are they, horizontal, vertical stripes at the bottom here, because it gives that kind of illusion of being a bit more slimming as well, which I love. But yeah, it is really pretty. And it's also the kind of dress that is perfect for this time of the year, I would say, because although we are obviously, well, summer's gone now, it's now autumn. So although we've left summer, it's still not cold, or at least not in the UK. You know, we're kind of like in what I call the in-betweeny weather. So like today, for example, I'm quite happy to wear a t-shirt. And yeah, so this I think is like the perfect dress for that, because you're not too hot, you know, you're not too cold with it. It's the perfect kind of in-betweeny weather dress. And then talk about the change in weather, because we're going from one extreme to the other now. So this is a kind of a sweater dress, I would say. Beautiful colour. I love colours like this. So it's a little bit mottled, is it? Mottled marl. It's this really nice kind of pale brown shade. And then the elbows have got this, which is actually the same material as this, really soft. We've got this little like elbow pads on there. So it's kind of like a t-shirt dress, like a long sleeve t-shirt dress, but it's quite thick again. So as I say, like coming into the cooler time, this would be really nice, you know, on the cooler days when you need some sleeves. And because it's not too thick either, it would be perfect for layering. I love wearing something like this with like a gilet over the top, or a long cardigan, something like that. So love a bit of layering, and this is perfect for that. This one is again in a size XL. This is my kind of dress. Comfort to the max, which I absolutely love. It's so slouchy and comfortable, it really is. Again, it's quite weighty, so it hangs really nice too. Even though it's kind of like, you know, a plain t-shirt dress, it hangs really nice, and it is actually quite flattering. So there's loads of room in here. It's quite oversized. Love the colour though, it's such a beautiful colour. So as I say, we've got these kind of like elbow pads on here, which, you know, are pretty cool. And it's got a round neck. Yeah, it's kind of like a bit drop shoulder, because as I say, it's quite oversized. So we've got this like drop shoulder look just here. And then with the camera lowered down, this is how it looks. So yeah, it's so slouchy. It's quite long actually. It comes down to my knees. So again, if you wanted to, you could put a belt on with this. I might try that actually. That actually looks really nice with a belt. Really nice. So kind of like, you know, pulling it out a little bit. I've just gone for a brown belt this time, but yeah, it looks lovely with a belt. And again, pockets. So this is so cool. You know, with a belt on, it comes to just above the knee. But can you imagine this? You know, on the cooler months, as I say, it's really nice for layering. A nice chunky knit cardigan, some nice leggings and knee-high boots, or, you know, just chunky boots. Oh, this would look so nice. It's really lovely. And again, the quality is so beautiful. And then next I have two items that I'm going to try on together actually. First of all is, how cool is this? This mesh top. So it's a black mesh material. And then we have these stars printed on. They're kind of like that, what do you call it? It's like raised. It feels a little bit like gel. I'm sure you know what I mean, but they're kind of like that in metallic silver. And we have a slight sort of mock turtleneck just here as well. This is really pretty, really pretty. But then I have this jumpsuit to go on with it. So it's this one here. This is blooming heavy. It's really heavy, but it's really nice. So it's black, quite obviously, in this cord material. It is so thick. When I say this is outstanding quality, no exaggeration whatsoever. For the price of this, it is amazing quality. And then we have these like little tie shoulders on here as well, which when I first got it, I'll say this because you might be the same. So when I first got it, I thought, oh no, it's missing the buttons, but it's not. I've just done it like this on the hanger. But when it's on, you kind of thread it through this little hole and then tie a little knot. I suppose it's so that it can be adjustable. But yeah, both of these items again are in a size XL. Oh, this is so nice. It's really nice. So yeah, the dungarees, jumpsuit, whatever you want to call them, they fit so beautifully. And as I say, we have these straps here. So this is what I mean. There's these little kind of like, they are like buttonholes. And then you thread this through and tie a little knot at the top. So obviously, you know, it doesn't go back through the hole. But I love it. Look how nice this top is though. So I love a little turtleneck anyway. So we've got this little turtleneck here. The shoulders are quite nicely in line with mine actually. But it's so pretty. Really nice. It fits really nice. If anything, it is slightly, I would say, too loose. But that's fine. That doesn't bother me. But yeah, no, it's really, really pretty. Again, both items, stunning quality as well. And then this is the jumpsuit. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. So the bottom part here has these wide leg trousers. And they do actually come perfectly in line with the floor for me. As I say, I am 5'4" and I do actually have the knots probably at the highest that they will go on the shoulder. So yeah, I think if you're any taller than me, it would probably be a bit short for you. But no, it is perfect on me. And obviously if you're any shorter, it'll be all right as well. Well, unless you're drastically shorter, of course. But no, it's really nice. Absolutely beautiful. And bearing in mind, it's quite kind of like straight downy. It's actually quite flattering as well. And then the very last item I have to try is this skirt. I love a pleated A-line skirt. I really do. This is just beautiful. It's kind of like black satin. So we have a little elasticated waistband here as well. So, you know, nice and comfortable. And yeah, we have this full pleating on there too. It would, I'd imagine this is going to come to just below my knee. I won't know until I try it on, but yeah, this sort of skirt tends to on me, but it feels, again, really nice quality. I know I keep saying it, but I think for me, so I've got hair somewhere around there and it's tickling. I think for me, I found that the price of the clothing was really cheap. You know, for what the things are, it was really cheap. So I was kind of expecting the quality to be the same, but it's not. It's actually really good quality. So yeah, I've got like a beige there. I've got like a beigey coloured top that I'm going to put on with this because I think they'll look quite nice together. Obviously that one's my own top, but we're going to be focusing on the skirt. Oh, and this one is also in a size XL. Yeah, this is really nice, like really nice. It falls beautifully actually. From the hip down, it falls so nice. So as I say, this is my own top, so we'll ignore this. We'll just focus on the skirt. But I just wanted to show you it, you know, as an outfit, both together. So I like to pull these up quite high. So mine is kind of like my belly button's here. So, you know, I have pulled it up quite high and then tucked the top in obviously and just ruched it out a bit like this. So then this is what the skirt is like. It's just so pretty. You know, it's quite kind of floaty as well. As I say, it falls really nice on the hip. So, you know, my hips are here and it just has a bit of a continuation. You know, there's no kind of like digging in anywhere that you don't want it to, you know, showing off those lumpy bumpy bits. But yeah, it's really nice. And it does, even though I've got it pulled up quite high, it does fall just below the knee. Oh, there we go. I'll just angle it down a bit more. But yeah, so it falls to just above the knee on me, but it's so beautifully floaty. It just falls so nicely. So there we go, there's my little RITERA haul, and yeah, the quality is really, really nice. I highly recommend you go and have a look. I absolutely love that skirt. I really love a kind of pleated knee length skirt anyway. I've got quite a few in different colours, but that one is so, so beautiful. So as always, I will link all the products shown in today's video in the description box below for you, along with a discount code as well. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and I'd really appreciate it. It'd mean the absolute world to me. If you did enjoy watching this video and you would like to see more content from me in the future and you would like to subscribe to my channel. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye!